So it's a bit tricky when we see construction industry being associated as such a negative impact to the environment. We know that not only during the construction process, the waste is huge. Sometimes even during the operation of the buildings, the AC industry is responsible for a big chunk of environmental footprint, right? It's a carbon footprint associated with buildings operation is enormous. And that's why I believe that anything that we can do with design and build usually is a bit more effective, but anything that you can go beyond that and actually work in digital construction. I like to talk about this idea of, I'm sure that you heard the term before. People talk of virtual design and construction. I like to call it with one more aspect, that virtual design, construction, and operation, because it's only when you look at the full cycle of the life cycle of the building that you can really appreciate the impact that you have to the environment from the actions that you are putting in. And this is only achievable when you go beyond just the simple design plus build, or even design and build, but you go to actually integrated project delivery, where there is an engagement from every parties in the project successful. And I find that model quite interesting, even more than design, because design and build is only for construction. But I've seen there's been some test examples, and we start to see them in Canada and some other places, where actually designers, contractors, owners, everybody's invested as if they were, part of the project revenue. So it's a little bit like share the pain, but share the gains also. You share the risks and you share the gains. And it's much more interesting because it's no longer people talking about what is good for their particular discipline. You start to see people really focus on what is good for the project at the long run of it.